All right, guys, just doing a quick recap. For me, it was a really quick day. I'm waiting for AirBNB to come. Just load up AirBNB. I probably got buy 200,000 shares of, not 200,000 shares, 200,000 worth of AirBNB for an account that I have. I got some Dash yesterday. It's not doing well at all. Hopefully it comes back up. So I have about 1,000 shares of Dash on the account that I'm putting these IPOs on, because I think AirBNB, I believe in that. I don't know how they're losing money. That's one thing that I really want to ask them. How on earth you're losing money when everyone is using some other product and they're paying you? But that's definitely, I think it's worth, for me at least, investment in there. So I'm gonna buy AirBNB as soon as the market is open. But for me, trade of the day was NIO. I have some QQQ and IWM2. They're doing really well. Both of them I got into the pre-market. So as you see in the pre-market, I got into IWM at 187, 188. Adding them, they're probably going to go green for the day. And Qs are also, I'm just loading up on Qs. Qs are also going green. So I got into the pre-market and just keep going up. NIO was trade of the day for me, and still it is. Setting up in the pre-market. Here's what NIO is doing. NIO, it takes usually about a minute or two until volume comes in. And the first minute, the volume was really small, like 200,000 shares or something. But NIO needs way more volume, the way that it's being traded. I don't know exactly why. Sometimes, it's not always. Sometimes 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it takes time. Someone in the YouTube commented about NIO opening auction and stuff, the imbalance and stuff, which I think there is something. But, you know, the imbalance starts at 928. And it's just, you know, I don't know why the transactions are not happening. Maybe, maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a technical reason behind it. Maybe it's just everyone is waiting. I don't know exactly, but that's it. So as soon as the volume came in, you know, before the volume came in, it sold up, came back up, and suddenly the buy volume came in. I just got in there long for a 1 minute opening range breakup. And this is one of those areas that you say, okay, why the stock is gapping down, you're taking it to the 1 minute opening range breakup. The answer to that is this is what I call not an A setup. You know, you're in that time it was down 4%, market was weak, but I still took it for a long opening range breakup. And again, that's into my trade book. If you watch the 1 minute opening range trade book that is on YouTube, it is still possible, but it's just not a A setup. You know, rather than if it was an opening range breakdown, it would have been a more A setup. But yeah, I just took it because I saw the heavy volume came in the minute number 2, squeezed above the VWAP and everything, and then as soon as I saw that the strength is continuing, it went down, bounced back from the VWAP. That was my add, and I said, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna add it here at 43, and now they'll just keep climbing up. So there were some very heavy resistances on the way, like this moving average, previous day close, another moving average. But it's just punching through everything and it's going up. And it's not only that, it's all the Qs and everything that, you know, all the market is going up. So now we have 45. I'm probably going to keep these 2,000 shares towards, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we go to 46 as well. So that's my day, pretty solid on this front. For AirBNB, hasn't been loaded up yet. Dash, I'm losing money left and right on it. Airline and cruise lines are strong, going up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Brian, do you have anything for YouTube people?
Yeah, just we talked about IMMP. Just watch a little later here. We'll see what happens. Look for a rounding bottom because it did fail when it tried to break through 8. So just watch for it to hold for a while, rounding bottom, watch the volume come in, and we may get another pop on it.
Yeah, perfect. So Rafa says, hi mom. Your mom watching the YouTube? MTJ is asking what makes you go long at 9:30. I kind of explained it, the buying volume when they came in. So when the buy volume came in, I took it for a 1 minute opening range breakup. And there was a really good candidate for 1 minute opening range breakdown, but before the volume comes in, it did sell off, but it came back up with the heavy volume. That's why I took it to the long side. All right, so all the indexes are going green. The three main indexes that we have is the SPY, IWM, and QQQ.
Yeah. What did I tell you? I told you. Yeah. I told you we would bounce at the open.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's
a really good point.
Yeah.
You know, Brian mentioned that before the market opened that we're going to get a really big bounce. I was actually a little bit concerned after this huge drop on Qs, but you know, it's just going up, and I'm going to hold that. Yeah, I'm going to really hold that on those stuff. NIO is probably, yeah, NIO is probably. Should I sell on NIO or no? I don't know. But regardless, I think I'm going to hold the IWM and QQQ. Dash is coming back up, so this one is a little bit better. So Dash is coming back up.
Still in an uptrend.
Yeah.
NIO.
All right, guys.
9 moving average.
Thank you so much. 9 moving
average is just above 44.
Yeah. So thank you so much, YouTube guys. I'll see you. So what day it is? Is it Wednesday today or Thursday?
It's Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. So we have mentorship sessions with Thor. Thor, do we have mentorship session today? It's Thursdays. Yeah, perfect. So guys, lifetime members, guys, you do not want to miss mentorship with Thor. It's just an amazing time, and he put a lot of time in preparing a lot of material for you. Definitely, you should come and enjoy. And remember, guys, Bearwood Traders is based on. We're not really in a school, we're a community, and we're producing a lot of content every week. So you gotta keep up. You know, yes, the recordings would be available, but try to put really on the you know, effort, and you just can't show up because you're gonna miss out all the contents. You know, just the fact that constantly coming, you know, that requires a dedication. When it comes to a Netflix TV series, everyone finishes that in overnight. But when it comes to these webinars, you're just postponing it and say, oh, I'll watch it later. But you know, every week the more and more material comes in, so you do not want to really miss the content. So try to really put the time in there if you want to get into this area that, you know, I am, and you know, many of our traders in there. You know, it wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy getting to this point. I'm writing an article for Forbes right now about working hard and working smart. You know, you have to work hard toward learning how to work smart. You know, that's a very important thing. Is now trading is easy, work smart. You don't need to work 12 hours a day on a job that you hate. But getting there, you have to work hard for that. No, nothing starts with working just smart and easy. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you all tonight in Thor session.